you guys, this is Dee Edwards. I am super excited to be here today talking to you guys about how to unlock uncommon success in your life. We have been doing a teaching in my private group on the 7 laws that you must honor in order to have uncommon success. But I thought that I needed to bring this video outside of the group because this lesson on today, it is so imperative to the growth. It's so imperative to your next level. It's so imperative to you unlocking your next level of success. This law is amazing, you guys. So thank you guys so much for tuning in, and thank you guys so much for sharing out this video on today. So on today, we are going to talk about day 6 to unlocking uncommon success in your life. Let me go ahead and put my phone on Do Not Disturb. Okay. Hello, Taria. Hey, Janetta. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. So listen, day 6 is all about the law of honor. We have lost the honor and respect for others. Honor is the willingness to reward someone for their difference. The law of honor is the most important law on earth. Honor is not an anointing, a miracle, nor an answer to prayer. It is your personal choice to celebrate the distinct difference in others. And this is what I want to talk to you guys about, learning to honor the difference in other people. As women, as individuals, we're so busy trying to judge people. We're so busy with trying to find the wrong in other people that we don't take the time to honor what is different about them. We don't take the time to honor people. So listen, Sonia, listen, I need you to really catch this when it talks about the law of honor. Honor is the seed for access into any environment on earth. Honor decides who desires you, accepts you, and who rewards you. So if you don't honor people, you are not giving them a reward. You are not accepting other people. As a matter of fact, not only are you supposed to give honor, but you also supposed to receive honor. And people who do not celebrate you, people who do not honor you, do not deserve you. Y'all, I need you guys to catch this. People who do not honor you, they do not deserve you. You keep giving you to people who don't understand what you bring to the table, who don't understand your difference, who don't understand what it means to honor you. People who don't honor you, they disrespect you. Y'all are not getting it. People who don't honor your gifts, who don't honor the difference about you, they totally disrespect you. And people are so busy giving out to people who don't honor them, and they're missing the mark. You only give honor, you only give yourself to those who really understand and respect and honor who you are. Listen, you guys, flaws are divine design, not a human choice. So that means that people are going to always have flaws. But here's the difference. Your weaknesses are undeniable. You were born with a weakness. You were born with a flaw. That's why there was someone in the Bible who begged of God and said, listen, I want you to take this weakness away from me. So people are always going to have weaknesses. They're always going to have flaws. But that does not mean that you should not give honor where honor is due. Some of you all only feel that when you see the good in people is that's when you need to bring honor to them. No, baby, you are supposed to even honor those who have flaws. See, this is the thing. We are so busy wanting people to be perfect. We are so busy wanting to judge people, but we don't understand that honor is still due when you see the weaknesses or when you see the flaws of other people. But see, here's the thing. You cannot honor what you look at in the natural. Honor comes from spiritual discernment. Spiritual discernment. Oh, I'm going to show you guys this. Listen. Weaknesses and flaws are often disguise people greatness. See, the reason why some people have not been able to honor you is because they see your weaknesses and they see your flaws. Therefore, it covers up your greatness. It covers up your greatness. Therefore, people are not able to give you the honor that is due. Thank you so much, Sonia, for sharing this out. Listen, Honor will take you further than genius and all your expectations of life. If you don't learn to honor people, if you don't learn to make people honor you, then you're not going to get to the place where you truly desire. I remember somebody saying that people would try to keep you small time. People would try to keep you small minded. People would try to keep you to themselves only because they don't honor who you are, your gifts and your anointing and where God has called you to be. Listen, Jesus judged others by their willingness to show honor. Mary demonstrated honor when she washed her feet, when she washed Jesus' feet. That was honor. She knew who was in her presence. And that's why her sister missed it. Her sister was so busy trying to get the house together. Her sister was so busy with trying to take care of the outward thing that she missed the honor that was due to Jesus. Therefore, she missed the opportunity for the blessing. Listen, you guys, you are missing your opportunity to be blessed because you are not honoring the people that's in your life. That's why the Bible said to honor thy mother and thy father so your days shall be longer. And so that's why we're not experiencing longevity because we are not honoring our mother and our father. And I'm not just talking about in a natural realm. I'm talking about those who impart into you, those who help you, those who support you. You're missing the honor that's supposed to be given to them. Listen, countenance and conversation verifies honor. Y'all hear me when I'll say this again. Countenance and conversation, it verifies honor. Walk into a room and you will know who honor you. Listen to conversations and you will find out who honor you. Look at the appearance and the countenance of other people to find out who honor you. I know when people have shifted their honor for me because their countenance changed. Their actions can remain the same, but their countenance changed. Oh my God, if you ever want to know if people truly honor you, then watch their countenance and listen to their conversation. If you are going to unlock uncommon success in your life, you have to be able to respect the law of honor. You got to really get that into your heart. Listen, you can talk to somebody 5 minutes and know their understanding of honor. Honor has a sound. It has a distinct sound. So does dishonor. Listen for the sound of honor. Listen for the sound of dishonor. When people can dishonor leadership, when people can dishonor those who have been faithful to them, baby, don't you dare expect them to honor you. Y'all. Woo, Lord have mercy. Lord. You can listen for honor in their conversation. Never evaluate people by their experiences. Never evaluate people by their passion. Evaluate them based upon the honor that they give to other people. Woo! Yeah, listen, I need you guys to get that you never are to evaluate people based upon their experiences or based upon their passion. Don't even base it upon their flaws. You base it upon who they honor. Who they honor. Good morning, Miss Williams. What's up, Nicole? Thank you guys so much for sharing this out. Listen, evaluate people by their code of honor. Who have they chosen to honor through their words, times, and friendship? Who have they chosen to dishonor, ignore, or to trivialize? Listen. You can tell what people honor, what people respect based upon their conversation of who they have already dishonored. My goodness. Weaknesses and flaws of other people does not give you the right to dishonor people who are due the honor. Because we're all born with flaws. We all have imperfection. But that does not mean that the honor is not due. Listen. Whose voice have they chosen to trust? What is the character of those that they admire? Now listen. I want you guys to start just monitoring and watching things. When people, let me tell you, when people are listening to those who who are rebelling against the word of God, those who are messy, those who are gossipers, those who are liars, you best believe that they don't understand honor and that relationship with them. You're going to conflict with them, especially when you understand honor. If you understand honor and the person that you are connected with do not understand what it means to honor somebody, then there will always be a conflict in your relationship. Diligence is immediate action to an instruction. Delayed obedience is the proof of dishonor. Listen, delayed obedience is the proof of dishonor. When you decide to delay your response to God, in that moment you are dishonoring him. If I don't listen to my husband, if I don't take heed to my husband's voice, whether or not I think he's right or wrong, I have dishonored him. When I have people in my life, my mentor, I may have a different opinion about what they think, how they think, what they do. But if I dishonor them by turning a deaf ear to what they say, then I'm not due of honor. You can have a different opinion of somebody and still honor them. Just because you have a different opinion does not mean that that person is not due to do the honor. When people show you what they really like, believe them. Not just who they are, but when people show you who they really like, believe them. Somebody needs to understand this. You need to understand not just who they are, but who they like. You better believe them. Check out what folks like and who they like. Okay, all right. If you succeed with your life, you will be able to trace it to those who you choose to honor. I tell you guys this all the time, that in our lowest place and in the lowest time of our life, God put us at the feet of our Pastor McClure. Now, we were at their feet, and I believe that the success that's on our life is because we chose to honor them and who they are in our life. Did they get it right all the time? Absolutely not. Did they miss the mark? You're absolutely right. Did they piss me off? You're absolutely right. But still to this day, I bring honor to them. I honor the McClures. I honor the McClures. Have I felt a certain way? Absolutely. Have they gotten under my skin? Absolutely. But I totally believe because I chose to bring honor to them, because I honor them, God honors me. Yeah, let me tell you, if you fail with your life, it can be traced to a person that you choose to dishonor. Those who honor you qualify for a different relationship with you. Listen, you guys, people that choose to honor you qualifies for a different relationship with you. They should not be on the same level as everybody else. They deserve a closer relationship. They deserve more gracious relationship and time with you. They deserve more of your energy. They deserve for you to grow the relationship. They deserve that because they understand what it means to truly bring honor to your name. They truly understand the law of honor. Never reward people according to their need. Respond to people according to their honor and how they honor you. Listen, when people start to become disrespectful, when their countenance and their conversation change, listen, you only give people according to the honor that they give you. I'm telling you, some of you guys have been giving away your honor. You've been giving it away. But listen, you only reward people who honor you. And when people stop honoring you, then you don't need to be giving as much to them. Listen, and I want you guys to check this out. The original name for Lucifer meant son of honor. The original name of Lucifer meant son of honor. Lucifer observed God receiving great honor, and suddenly pride entered in. Listen, Lucifer was in heaven, had access to everything that God had access to. It was like they were best friends. They were like homies. But then all of a sudden, Satan became very prideful. respectful and he wanted the honor that God had. And that's what is happening in relationships in your life. People want what you got. They want what you got. They want how people respect you. They want what's on your name. They want your oil. They want your honor. And so pride starts to enter into them because they think that they can take your place and position. They think that they can take your place and position, and pride enter in, and it damages the relationship. So some of you guys are keep questioning yourself, and you're wondering, like, what did I do? You know, what is going on? You know, why is this relationship going in the wrong direction? You know, why people don't really like me? Listen, a lot of times it don't have nothing to do with you. It's just what's on your life and how people honor and respect you. There are people who want that, and they're allowing pride to enter into their life and into their heart that try to uproot you, sabotage your character and your reputation, because what they start to do now is they start to look for faulty reasons. They look for fault in you. That's what they do. They start looking for fault in you. They start looking for wrongdoing. They start looking for stuff because now they're trying to look for a valid reason, so they say, to dishonor your name and who you are and what you have built. I had people that came into my business trying to dishonor what I built, what God has graced my husband and I to do, because they wanted what God had given us. They tried to uproot our place and our position. They tried to sabotage our name. They set us up. They tried to blackmail us, all of this stuff for a position. And then I kept asking God, what is going on? Why is this? And God said that people, they come close and they come close for a good reason. But then when they look at the details of your life and they see that you're really serious about God and business, what they do is they allow pride to enter into their life. And they try to look for a reason so that they can have what you have. So listen what happened in the Bible. One day, he suddenly said, I want the honor for me. He wanted the leadership of God. He wanted the position of God. Now, Lucifer had everything that God had access to. And I want you guys to have a picture of this. This is God. And then this was Lucifer. Being right here was not enough for Lucifer. Lucifer wanted to be equal with God. He wanted to be above God. He wanted to take the honor. He wanted to take what God had built. But listen here. Listen here. Listen here. Listen here. Listen here. God reacted with lightning speed. This is a great time to share this video out. When God saw that Satan had dishonored him with lightning speed, the Bible said that God took care of him. And some of you all keep watching and you keep seeing people dishonor you and you're not reacting quick enough. The Bible said with lightning speed, the battle wasn't lengthy. And so when God saw the dishonor, he immediately kicked the devil out of heaven. When he dishonored God, God said, you know what, homeboy? You don't need access to nothing that I have. And so you guys keep giving people access. You keep giving people access to your favorite resources and tools, your knowledge, giving them access to everything, and they don't honor you. They're trying to uproot you. You need to be like God and suddenly kick them out. You need to be like God and suddenly remove the people who are dishonoring who you are. The Bible said that God flung him like lightning to the earth. And everything that was attached to Satan and the influence that he had over the 1/3 of angels, Janetta, over the 1/3 of heaven, they lost their territory as well. And sometimes when you have to kick people out of your life, you need to kick them, their homeboys, and everything else that they brought into the relationship. Some of you guys, as a matter of fact, need to clean out your closet. And if you got anything that's in your closet from people who have dishonored you, you need to throw that crap out. And I don't care how much it costs. You need to go through your house and take an inventory. If there's anything that's in your house that people have given you dishonored you, they have discredited you, you need to get rid of it. It can be an old spouse. It could be an ex-spouse, an ex-friend. Get rid of it. Because when God kicked Satan out of heaven, the 1/3 of the angels in which the devil had influence over, they were all kicked out as well. 1/3 of them was gone. God said, deuces, lightning fast, quickly. He didn't play around with it. And some of you guys are losing the honor that is due to you because you keep people around you who keep dishonoring your name. Listen, if you are going to unlock uncommon success in your life, you need to understand the law of difference, how to give honor, and to make those who are around you give you honor. And if they won't give you honor, deuces, kick rocks. Kick rocks. You don't need them. You sure don't, homeboy, homegirl. You don't need them. I'd rather have one faithful friend that honor me. I honor them than to have a clique, a quantity of people who dishonor me, who don't understand what I bring into the relationship, who don't understand my position, who don't respect who God has called me to be. I'd rather have one than to have a plethora of fake, phony folks around me. Kick rocks. I'm like, God, lightning fast. Listen, in this next season of my life, where I see dishonor, deuces. The relationship has immediately shifted. And let me tell you this. Isn't it funny when God saw that the devil was dishonoring him, he didn't go and have a conversation with Satan. He didn't say, listen, I'm going to give you another chance to get this right. He didn't say that, he didn't say, well, I'm going to give you an opportunity to fix this. No, he saw the first sign of dishonor and lightning fast, he disconnected. See, that's been my issue. I've been trying to give people a chance after chance after chance. Yeah, to show them that I'm worthy of the honor. You understand? But I'm like God now. I'm like God. The Bible said that he created us a little lower than Elohim. He said that we're little Gods. So anytime that I see any sign of dishonor in my life, in my business, deuces. Because the longer I keep somebody who dishonor me around, the longer that it's going to take to flow in the people who will honor me. That's right. You are worthy of honor. You sure are. You sure are. You're worthy of it. Your spouse needs to honor you. I said it. Your spouse needs to honor you. Many of you all think that unfaithfulness, adultery, abuse, all of that is the reason why divorces are happening. Oh no, baby. The reason why it's happening is because it started with dishonor. When your spouse starts to dishonor you, then you will see adultery. Then you will see abuse. Then you will see unfaithfulness. Then you will see all of that. That's when dishonor. That's when it kick in. When they shifted. When they shifted. Hold on one second. So listen, God saw the devil as a fool, unworthy of exchange and unworthy of the conversation. He said, you know what? This right here, I don't even need to talk to you about the way that you've been dishonoring me. See, some of you guys keep trying to have a conversation with people. You keep trying to talk to people. You keep trying to make people honor you. Either they're going to honor you or they not. When the devil showed dishonor, God did not go and have a conversation with him. He said, you know what? When you dishonor me, dishonor disqualifies you from my presence. Dishonor disqualifies you from my resources. Dishonor qualifies you from the favor. If you dishonor me, you don't need nothing that I'm connected to. You don't need nothing. You don't need nothing. Do you understand me? Nothing. You don't need my favor, my resources, my connections. You don't need nothing. When people start dishonoring you, listen, they don't need that from you. They disqualifies them from what you bring to the table. Thank you for sharing this out. Thank you, girl. Dishonor is contagious. Do y'all understand me? Dishonor is contagious. When people start dishonoring you, they will start gathering a clique of people to dishonor you. The person who dishonor you, look at who they gather. Listen, when my so-called best friend, when she dishonored me by going to social media on me, guess what she did? She gathered a group of people to dishonor me as well. That's why I know that dishonor is contagious. But if I was more sensitive to the spirit than I was the emotions of a person, I would have been like God, and with lightning fast, I would have kicked her out. I would have ended the relationship. But I didn't. I let her last and remain in my life to bring dishonor to my name, and then she spreaded the dishonor. It's contagious, you guys. It's contagious. That's why you got to cut it off at the head immediately and stop justifying it. Stop giving reason to people who dishonor you. Dishonor equals disconnect. You're absolutely right. Dishonor destroys. When people start to dishonor you, you best to know that they're on a hunt to destroy you. They're on a hunt to destroy you. When people dishonor you, they're on a hunt to destroy you. The good that you do, they will turn around and try to find something bad about you. God, you can be baking a cake and you left out a pinch of sugar. They would take that little pinch of sugar and they would try to destroy you. Like, this ain't the best cake. I don't know why this cake was voted #1. I don't know why this cake in the grocery stores. I don't know. Like, they're trying to destroy you because they have no honor for you. Dishonor exposes a deceiver. Dishonor exposes a deceiver. Lucifer knew too much, he saw too much, and he received too much. Therefore, it exposed him that he wanted to be like God. The first clue to dishonor is the request for something unearned. I want you guys to hear me when I say this. If you want to know if someone dishonors you, they're going to start making requests of you that they have not earned. Have you ever had somebody to come into your life or come into your business? They just started working for you and they want to make the same amount of money that you do? Wait a minute. You don't honor how long I've been in business. You don't honor what I bring to the table. That's dishonor. That's dishonor. So the first sign of dishonor is that people, they're going to want to be equal with you. They want to make what you make. They want to drive what you drive. They want to do what you do. Those are all signs of dishonor. They're all signs of dishonor. What you refuse to learn from people, you must learn through pain. I want you guys to understand me. What you refuse to learn through people, you must learn through pain. That's why it's important that you remain teachable. You remain teachable. If you're going to unlock the uncommon success, you got to remain teachable. Thank you guys so much for sharing this out. You got to remain teachable. Dishonor is a choice. It's a character decision. You are not born to dishonor people. You choose to dishonor them. You choose to dishonor them. And when you are upset with people, be careful what you say about people. Be careful about putting your mouth on people when you're upset with them. Even when you don't have an understanding, be careful. When people want to share their heart with me about other people, listen, I'm not in it to listen to what you have to say about the other people. I'm here, I'm listening so that you can get this out and we can bring healing to you. I can care less because this is one-sided. You're just telling me your side. And I don't even want to hear the other person's side. I just want to know what needs to be done in order to make you better. Okay? So listen, you guys, be careful because dishonor is a choice. You choose who you dishonor, just like you choose who you honor. Dishonor is not a character glitch that you are born with. Dishonor is a decision to defy and disrespect God. It is a decision to defy and disrespect people. You choose to dishonor them. You choose to talk about them. You choose to gossip. You choose to slander their name. You choose this. You choose to rebel. You choose revenge. Those are all choices. That's not in you. You made that choice to do that. That's a choice. Ask God to show you who to honor. Ask God to show you who to honor and to identify anybody in your life who's not honoring you. Okay? Y'all hear me? Ask God to show you anybody in your life that's in your circle, in your clique, in your business. I'm all around you. Anybody who's not honoring you, ask God to show it to you, make you sensitive, give you eyes in the spiritual realm. Pray for the people that's connected to you so God would expose their heart to you, their motives and their intent to you, like all of that. Pray for them. Pray for them. Ask God to show you. And when he show you, then baby, you better kick rocks, deuces, real fast, disconnect. But look, let me tell you this one thing. Honor can be taught. It can be taught. But it can be taught by people who are ignorant or really don't understand the law of honor. It can be taught by people who have a teachable spirit. You know what I'm saying? It can be taught. See, I came from the streets. I've been on my own since I was 16 years old. So I learned, loyalty. I learned respect and honor. I learned all of that on the street. You know what I'm saying? So like that's just something that's just been inundated in me at a younger age. But there are some people who have never been taught honor. And as long as they're willing to honor, then, willing to learn, then there can be a shift in the roles and in the position. Okay? Let wrong relationships die. Wrong people never leave voluntarily. Sometimes you have to shove them overboard. You have to shove them out of your life. People who dishonor you, oftentimes they don't just dishonor you in your face. They dishonor you behind your back. And you may not have the evidence all the time that people are dishonoring you. But when God show you in the spirit, and I'm not talking about based upon emotions, when God show you in the spirit, it's time to push them overboard. And sometimes pushing them overboard may mean, okay, if you're working in my business, it may mean, okay, let me just hurry up and teach you how to start your own business so we can break away. Okay? So God will show you even how to push somebody overboard when they dishonor you. The law of honor. Marriages fail because of the lack of honor. Okay? Honor is a decision. It's a seed. It's a law. Okay? Teach honor to the trainable ones and those who are willing to learn honor. This is Dee Edwards, you guys. I hope you guys were really, really blessed by day 6 of learning to unlock uncommon success in your life. If you guys have not connected with me in my free small business community group for entrepreneurs and those who are inspired to be one, you need to connect with me with the Startup Business Factory. But with that, I'm super excited to introduce to you guys the Entrepreneur Circle. This group is amazing. It's for those who inspire and those who are entrepreneurs, business owners, business leaders, ministry workers who desire to grow both naturally and spiritually. If you're ready for another level of accountability, if you're ready to be challenged, if you're ready to grow both naturally and spiritually, I'm talking about in your business, if you have dreams and ideas, things that you truly desire to do in your life, write books, whatever it is, I want you to join my mentorship program. I'm excited. I'm excited about this because I don't want anybody else that's connected to me not to achieve their goals. But what I want to do is I want to teach you from the inside first how to manifest that on the outside. So think about being a part of the Entrepreneur Circle. I'll drop the link below. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and don't forget that day 6 is all about the law of honor. I love you guys so much. Be blessed. Thank you so much for sharing this out. Toodles.